Tell me what you thought.
Man, that was probably one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had. The VR really brings it to life to where a lot of times you just think of these things and you might see an article in the newspaper or it gets talked about. That really puts you in the experience and kind of can feel what somebody goes through when they're getting groomed, and then the kind of life they have to lead. I can't imagine a better way than doing it this way, to tell you the truth. It really brings everything to life.
Awesome. Can I stand over on this side and put some of my junk in the background? Okay, so who do you think would be a good audience for this?
I think everybody. I think every parent that has kids. We were just talking about this the other day that you kind of live in a bubble sometimes, thinking these things can happen to you. It happens all the time, and you see the statistics of people. Kids being lost. Where it used to be, you'd see it on the in a post office, or you'd see it on the back of a milk carton.
Right.
Those numbers have just gone through the roof, and sex trafficking is such a real thing that I think every parent should be able to experience this. I think educators should be able to experience this. Police departments, advocacy groups. I think this is a really good tool for everybody to experience. That way, you're just not getting snippets of it through the news, and you can actually walk through an experience as somebody walks through an experiences when they're getting trafficked.
Awesome. Let's see. What other kind of things did you think about it as you went through? Was there anything new or something that you had never really considered? Or obviously you had some training. So, any insights that you hadn't quite gotten?
More than somebody took the time out. You took time out to make this a VR experience. I would never think to do that. Next week I'll be giving a speech on this. This is going to be something I'm going to talk about. How you could take this tool, put anybody in it, and then you're now from a third-party perspective, but you're from a first-person perspective. Really get a sense of what goes on, and even the tool is just a snippet of what the reality is.
What would you tell people that are considering becoming a licensee?
Oh, I would tell them this is experience it first, and I think you'll be sold in 2 seconds because I've only been here 20 minutes, and I think this is what I'm going to be thinking about all day. I'm going to be spending a little bit of time with the governor here in about 30 minutes. I'm actually going to see if I can tell him about this experience and let him know that there are some tools out there because he has concerns. His concerns at the border aren't always just about people coming over here working illegally. They talk about the drugs all the time, but the sex trafficking. Last time I went down to the border, that was one of the things they talked about. The sex trafficking was incredible. People getting snatched up here in the U.S., or people just here in the U.S. being done by cartels or other nefarious groups. So what a wonderful tool! I can't speak enough about it.
Wow. Thank you so much. I know you're in a big hurry, so